So, the Percy Jackson Musical is just the most awesome thing ever, and for some reason, not many people know about it. Well, that changes today. How about we talk about why it's so awesome?
So hear me out, if you're so convinced.
This show is crazy, man. The similarities to this show and the original book is pretty damn spot on. From the all the way to the
Excuse me, miss, how long have you been at this hotel?
My brother and I arrived just yesterday, May 1st, 1939!
Ooh, we can sleep on the road!
even this joke, which originally wasn't in the book, by the way, is just absolutely perfect.
What was that?
Guys, I think this pit is Tartarus.
Like the fish sauce?
Funny story, when I went to go see the show in person back when it was on tour, yes, I've actually seen it by the way, it's funny, I wasn't too aware of how musicals worked at the time, so when it was intermission, I thought the show ended, and I was basically in tears, until my friends reassured me that I'm an idiot. Anywho, back to the show. It's pretty damn amazing with the resources they use. It's very much a musical mirroring a book and how you need to envision aspects within the story. Like when Percy, Annabeth, and Grover all get on a train, it's just them sitting on some trolley. It's so simple, but it really allows for the audience to envision it and be a part of the story. Also, there's a part where Ares gets doused in water, and can you guess what they used to portray water in that show? F***ing toilet paper, bro. It's toilet paper attached to a leaf blower. This is the greatest thing ever. And all the people in the front row get a mouthful of toilet paper. How has this not won a Tony? I was in the top row, so I didn't get any toilet paper. Also, another funny story. I was so invested in this musical during its tour stage that once it was coming to its end, I was truly distraught. Like, man, I didn't want this show to end. You know, until I wake up to see that it got rebooted for Broadway. Okay. So, the songs in this musical. Oh my god. Okay, so, this is a rock musical, which means the music is also rock. Which means it's fire as f***.
The day I got expelled. Another terrible day. Mr. Brunner! Now hear your DOA and you're here to stay. My side, all I ever do is take the fall.
Man, just gives me chills. Of course, the faithfulness in the lyrics help make this music so meaningful for me, but I legit actually love the songs. The first song has Percy narrating in the third person, like how he does in the beginning of The Lightning Thief, thank you, and simultaneously has him switching back to the first person, which recounts his museum trip all the way to his expulsion. There's a song about blue food, they didn't forget it, thank God.
Do you guys like blue food?
Yeah.
I like blueberries.
What's blue food?
Songs where he goes into dreams, like he does in the books, yes sir. Songs dedicated to Mr. D and Clarice, something a movie kind of forgot. The Oracle, Percy's Depression, The Quest. Songs for both Annabeth and Grover, thank you so much. A surprisingly super boppy song about the underworld, holy heck, I recommend this one. This one's quite fire, not gonna lie. Percy fighting Ares, a song about Luke, thank you again. Oh, and a final conclusion song called Bring on the Monsters, and it's all about the demigods finally accepting the challenges they are soon to face. Oh boy, they wouldn't be singing so cheerfully if they knew what was gonna happen in the coming pages. Oh, shit. But yeah, it's important to note that the music and the show wouldn't exist without the help of two awesome individuals. Rob Rokicki and Joe Trace. That's all I have to say. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. No, but seriously, these two gentlemen here are responsible for the music, that being Rob, and the book, that being Joe. It was Joe's idea to create the musical. He hated the movies just like every person in existence, and he partnered with Rob when he heard his demo of the song Strong. You know, the one with the blue cookies. I would have hired him too, not gonna lie. But yeah, these guys worked tirelessly to create a show that was as faithful as possible. Like, let's be real, who would have thought that Percy freaking Jackson would have became a musical and be this good, like bro. By the way, Joe's working on the Percy Jackson TV show, so congrats and thank God. You know though, the creators are great and all, but you wanna know who is also just as awesome? Bro, this cast slaps. Anyways, back to a somewhat normal introduction. Chris McCarroll, geez, his name really sounds like Christmas Carol, huh? I like it. Was the guy who played the Percy Jackson. And was he good? Whoa.
I'm the son of Poseidon.
Seriously, this guy was amazing. He was an adult, but I'm actually fine with this because, like I said, the musical required you to envision and imagine many aspects about the story. His age was one of them. Plus, just the way he played Percy when he whined about being kicked out of school, or his playful demeanor when he was interacting with Grover and Annabeth was exactly like Percy. So yeah, he did a pretty freaking wonderful job playing our main boy, not gonna lie. You know who I was stoked to watch when I went to go see the show though? Kristen Stokes. Okay, I'm sorry I had to. She played Annabeth Chase and dear lord was her performance enthralling. Such a pure and emotional portrayal of Annabeth. Now the last person I want to talk about is the man who played Grover. Originally it was George Salazar, a god among men by the way. The guy played Michael in the musical Be More Chill. Go check out that musical by the way, it's freaking amazing and it's also written by Joe, so yes sir. Anywho, George was awesome in the role. However, I felt he played a better Mr. D than Grover. I mean, this incredible performance just says it all.
Of course, being alive is temporary. Come on, spit it out! We booked this place by the minute, so hurry it up. I need a drink.
However, Jorel f***ing Javier, bro. This guy, dude. This guy was a fan of the books before even signing on. Plus, he plays the most amazing Grover in the history of ever, which is not saying much. I dropped the mic. But yeah, I can honestly go on all day with praising the cast. Just everybody that played in this musical was so freaking incredible, man. So good. But I just want to highlight one last thing in this section. This musical actually has like 50 roles to play, dude. From main roles like Chiron to small roles like random ghosts in the underworld. And they only had like 7 freaking actors to play everybody. This is great, you know, if you're a young kid that wants to like do some school musicals and stuff. Easy, bro. I mean, you can buy the script online if you want to do the performance. So I'll put the link in the description for that. So, the reason I wanted to make this video is because with the Percy Jackson TV show on the horizon, it seems like the Percy Jackson musical will be forgotten by the masses. I couldn't be more happy we're getting a TV show. But still, this musical is truly something special and it should be known to the world. So much just time and effort and most importantly, passion has gone into this wonderful project. So many people helped make this thing just come alive and it deserves to stand the test of time alongside the TV show. Hell, I only really talked about a glimpse of the stuff that makes this show truly wonderful. Because the Percy Jackson musical is amazing, and it's about time that the musical that you've never heard of becomes the musical you'll always remember.
It's bad.